Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Here today I got some info for you guys to lay down for everyone here today. I hope you guys are ready for this one. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I want to thank you guys so much for 9.3k. We officially cracked 9k. Now we're on a road to 10k. I did say before the end of the week, let's see if we can crack 9k, and we hit it yesterday, which is like what? Thank you again for all the support. It really means a lot to me. Thank you once again. Here today on this video, if it does help you out, consider leaving a like. This one did take me a while to actually go and compile everything, think of everything, and properly, put it out here for you guys. So consider leaving a like. Let's go for a solid 555 likes. Let's see if we can crack it. With no further delay, let's jump straight into the video and let's talk about everything we got here today. So first, for everyone asking as well, for my alliance, I will be opening one up tomorrow. I hope you guys are ready for it. If you would like to join, all you gotta do is just comment down below. Let me know you guys are down for it. It is on server 16. A lot of people were telling me they're gonna start new accounts to try and get Aizawa one more time. If you would like to join server 16, I will have an alliance open, and we're going to try to make it the most active alliance I can for the server, so that we can get some extra hero coins daily, and do all of the raids and all that stuff. It's a pretty fun time, so if you would like to join up, you're more than welcome to. But here today, I got 3 things to show you guys that are practical exploits, I guess you can say, right? Technically, you could consider them anything. You can consider them exploits, bugs, just things you can do to, get extra rewards in the game. So, just keep all this in mind. You can consider it different ways, but I will consider them exploits because in the end, they're very helpful. So, for the first one, we gotta go somewhere else. Let me show you where. So here you go. I loaded up an alt account that I did make. I mentioned this in a previous video a while ago, right? I talked about how I'm going to start alt accounts here and there to see if I can get All Might or see if I can grind for Aizawa. I gave up on Aizawa on a few of them because if you don't get a good initial pull on the banners, right, with the 10 tickets you get or with the extra hero coins you get, if you don't get anything good, there's no point in continuing on with that account. So, for some of the accounts that were scrapped, I have them on this game. I have them on the server list, right? But for this one specifically, it started yesterday. With that being said, right, I want to show you the comparison. This server was started yesterday. What did I get from it? All I got from the reward section or from the, the login bonuses or whatever you want to consider it, the mail area, right? Currently, the only things available to me are, in fact, the pre-registration rewards and these rewards over here, okay? With that being said, keep all of this in mind. Remember exactly what you've seen here. Remember this, okay? Okay, now here is a server that I started 2 weeks ago when I was rerolling for Momo. I told you guys that I want Momo on my account. I will do anything to go and get that character, and I got it after, 35 attempts. So, that's depressing. Go ahead, roast me. But, on this account, correct? This account was started 2 weeks ago. Keep that in mind. So, I already used the pre-registration rewards, which were the 10 tickets. You can tell right now, if I go over here, it's 16 attempts, right? I used all of the tickets they gave you, at the beginning of the game, like the first ones, right? They all were spent on this banner, okay? Now, with that being said, okay, if we go over here to the mail, okay, that literally tripped me up for a second. I'm like, wait a second, it didn't pop up. So, what happens here is, because this account was created that day, okay, what happens is every time we get a compensation, whatever it may be, you will get that reward and it will stay in your account until you claim it, okay? The one thing that I recommend every single soul in the comment section, every single soul watching this video, go and do, is start multiple servers, okay? It doesn't harm you at all. Maybe I will say do not start every single server. That's the dumbest thing you can do, yes? Because again, if you want to regrind for Aizawa, you can. If you want to go and do other things, you can. Keep those servers there. But I will say at least have 10 or 15 servers that are just logged into so they count as an account started. Some of the maintenances only go towards, or some of the compensations only go towards accounts that have been started in the last 3 or 4 days, maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe started before the day before, right? That's usually how it goes when it comes to compensation, right? With this account, I have 200 coins here from that compensation, then I have 200 more coins for this compensation, right? I said 200, right? I messed that up, maybe? I don't know. Then I have these benefits. I don't even know how I got them, but for an event that I didn't even play on this account, right? I didn't play that event, I still got the benefits for it. So, keep all of this in mind. I don't know, training benefits, isn't that maybe I forgot to claim it, that's why. But for these two, right, these are 2 compensations that I would have missed otherwise, right? This account would have not gotten it. Yes, I would recommend, if I go to every other account that I own, they all have these same coins, these same compensations that we received. Now, if you're on EU and you had an account created, you would have had 4 compensations. You would have had 2 extra Twitter compensations that we didn't get, right? One of them was Twitter, one of them was Facebook. Those are the 2 compensations you would have extra. For me, being an NA player, I only have 2 compensations here. So, if you would like to, before the newest update on Monday arrives, right? Before that update arrives, or if it's Wednesday, whenever that update is, I would highly recommend you start with a few extra accounts, right? Who knows how much actual rewards they do give? Let's say it's 1,000 hero coins. Let's say it's 2,000 hero coins. Maybe they give you a free multi. Maybe they give you 1,000 stamina. who knows what they give us on that day in that inventory section or in that mail section. So if you would like to have the accounts open so you can start claiming them, and again, I do believe this is the Taiwan version. This never leaves. This stuff will stay in your inventory forever. It will never actually leave. I don't know if that is really the case, but again, it reaches 50 messages, then it's filled up, then it will expire out these messages. But I think you can always claim these. I could be wrong. Again, what is the point? Just go and claim them right away. There's no point in waiting on them, right? Just keep that in mind. It's a pretty good idea, and I would recommend you try it out. Real quick, though, I'm actually curious. If you didn't know that already, let me know down below in the comments, because I think a few of you wouldn't have already done this if it wasn't for me telling you. I just want to know personally, so let me know if I did help you there. Next up, you can consider this an exploit. You can consider this whatever, okay? Go ahead, roast me. I'm an exceptional, I know. But there is a little bit of a thing, and this does happen sometimes. It doesn't happen all the time. I won't count this in the list, but it does occur for me a few times, and it does help out a ton. Sometimes when you're clicking switch, right? Randomly, all of a sudden, it appears one bot account, right? It's a bot. What happens is, it's always the same account for me, right? It's always a Tenya, Ida, Mineta team, right? It's always that same team, Uraraka and Kaminari or Kirishima, right? I think that's what it is. It's 4 characters always, and this happens for Exceptional, and it happens for both this and everything below this, right? It's a random bot account that always is up here above me, right? It's always the case. And sometimes when you do challenge that account, then you go up again and you keep on switching, it just appears again randomly, right? Now, because I fought it recently, it won't show me on the list, so it's gonna suck. You guys won't believe me for it, but if this has occurred to you and you run into that same bot account, maybe that's a real player that just keeps on setting the same account, right? And there's that many players using that exact account or that exact, roster or that exact team, right? It's always Tenya, Ida, and it's always Mineta. It happens in Exceptional. I can tell you right now, Jazzy sent me a screenshot. He ran into the account 3 times in a row, right? It continued on, and he kept on just going against them, getting a quick win, dipping out, and it helped. I really wish it would show for me right now, but it's going to mess with me and, not show it for me. But I really wish I was recording when I got one, and it always happens for me. Always on this thing. You can consider it whatever. Just keep on clicking switch. You might run into it, and it's a very easy win. The team is so bad, they can't do anything against you. Try it out. See if you can run into it. It doesn't look... Okay, wait. Is this one? No, it's not, right? No, wait, maybe. Yes! Okay, so this is one of the teams, okay? This is literally one of the teams. What happens is, it's a bot, I think, 100%. It's always Tenya, Ida right here, and it's always some other characters, and it's always below 40,000. Never have I seen it above 40,000. Thank God I ran into one. This, I don't know, again, I could be incorrect, I could be whatever. Let me know in the comment section if I'm high on something right now. But it always happens that I run into this account, and again, every time I get a free win. It's amazing, it's outstanding. So just if you ever keep on hitting switch, if you keep on clicking on it, at some point you will run into it. So try it out, see if it works. If this does work for you, please let me know in the comments. I don't want to give you guys a wrong tip, but I've run into this so many times it's not even funny. And I can tell you, by the time you get to the top of Exceptional, this bug or this character or this account will always be there, okay? I haven't seen it past Exceptional. Most of you guys might be past Exceptional right now, so again, you go ahead, have fun with it. I do know that up until the end, like the very end of Exceptional, you will run into this account. Okay, beautifully enough, my game crashed on this next one. They didn't want me to show this to you, I'm guessing. GG's. But I'm back into it. It took me forever to load back in. It's been literally 37 minutes, okay? I've been sitting here trying to get back in. I don't know if they're having server problems, but I couldn't get in. So, that sucks. But I'm back again. So again, yes, Night Apps tab. If you guys go over here, again, these are the regular things you guys can go and farm for, correct? But this is what we want to take care of. Right over here in Traces in Night City, you're going to need at least like 20,000 plus BP in order to beat this one. It's a little bit more complicated, but I think you can do it. It's pretty straightforward. If you can get a good character, jump into it, break it down. It'll take you guys a little bit. But when it comes to the rewards, right? What you can do actually is guarantee yourself 6-star chips. A lot of people have been telling me this. They've been telling me in the comment section, like, bro, please make a video on it. Just explain it one more time for us. I think most of us know about this because it's been here for a while. But again, I will talk about this in this video because it's very important for anyone that does not know this already, right? With the 6-star chips, okay? You can actually tell, right? Once you beat the boss, once you're fighting this, you beat the boss, all of a sudden, it'll show the little animation. On screen, you're taking a look at it, right? It shows this animation where the boss is defeated, and then it'll be like the coins will spill out of him. Pause. There will be the chips on the side of him, whatever you want to say, and on the screen, you can see it's a purple chip. With that being said, you're going for this, right? You want to pull 6-star chips. When you see that yellow glow, you automatically know, I'm staying in the game, I need that, boom. I'm getting it, I'm good, I'm done. Let's say it is not a yellow glow and it's this, it's purple, it's gold, whatever it could be, right? Let's say it is that. If it is, you're gonna close the application right away. You're gonna slide up, close the phone, whatever, close the entire game out, load it back in, and when you do that, your stamina will not change, but you will, be able to go jump back into it and see if you can get a yellow, right? Keep on doing that until you get the yellow. You will then allow it not to close, right? You're going to let the game finish. You'll get your 6-star. You'll jump back into it again. Keep on refreshing, right? Let's say you pull a purple. Let's say you pull a gold, whatever, right? Then you're going to close out. Then you're going to jump back into it. Continue this entire process. Rinse and repeat until you have a ton of 6-stars. Yes, it works. I don't think they're going to patch it. Yes, let me rephrase that. They're going to patch it, okay? What they're going to do is when it ends, right? They're not going to show what it drops. I already know that's what they're going to do because let's be honest here. This is the My Hero devs. You've seen how they've handled the launch of the game. I'll tell you now. This will be patched. If you don't do this now, you're missing out. Do this exploit right away. I 100% guarantee it will be patched within this next update. So please take care of it. Do your best. Just go and jump into it. It's very straightforward. I wish I could show it to you on video, but what's going to happen here is my BlueStacks is going to explode because for some reason BlueStacks has been really bad for me lately. I'm hoping I can fix something on my PC. Only for My Hero it happens. I play so many of the gacha games via BlueStacks, and it never lags, but on My Hero it's been atrocious. Hopefully I can see a fix for it. If anybody has any comments for that, my graphic settings are low and everything, but it still does the same thing. Let me know in the comments if I did help you here today. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.